everything, and the spirit will want freedom. So automatically we've now got conflict on the motivation, and until the business or the individuals understand that, there's going to be constant battle between those two people until they understand how to communicate. So when you learn about this tool, you learn how to get people to talk to each other. So those are the 9 motivators, and this is how it works for you in your business. So you can look at it for yourself, work out what your motivations are. There's an online diagnostic which will give you all your 9 ranked for you, so you'll know where you're going, and then you can start to use that for your personal power in your business. So how will you be able to use this in coaching? It's a personal development tool, first of all. So if you ever need to know where you are right now, a reality check on your motivation, this is the tool. Secondly, if you're dealing in management or business, it's a appraisal and reward strategy tool, because once we know what motivates staff, we can actually help people be rewarded by their motivations. Then you've got team building. I can take a team of 10, 12 people and we can look at where the conflicts lie. What's missing in the team, is there not enough creativity, there's not enough control in the team. We can look at the whole team and do a diagnostic on the team. And then if you're ever bringing people into your business, you want to make sure they're the right people, because it costs a lot of money to make mistakes recruiting nowadays. So you need to get the right people in with the right motivation for your business. And lastly, if you're going to go out selling, then you'll need to know about how to create the right sales motivation for yourself also. And I think there's one more, perhaps, career development. Right now, you may be at crossroads looking at what you're doing. If you were to do this diagnostic test, it would tell you exactly your motivation and what would suit you, because it's not skills-based, it's motivational-based. You could be the best person at what you do, skill-wise, but have no desire to do it anymore because you're fed up with the industry. And what you do is you go down the job centre, they put you straight back into the industry because they look at your skill, not your motivation. So getting it right for you right now and moving forward is critical if you're going to start your business. Match your motivation to your business. So if you're looking at business, this is the dilemma companies face. They can measure bottom line, they can measure sales and marketing, they can measure their production and their processes, but what they can't do is measure their people and their performance. This tool enables you to actually tangibly measure and improve performance in a business. 4 types of people you'll get in any business. You'll know these people as I put them up. So highly motivated, lowly skilled. What type of person is that, do you think? Anybody? It's just somebody who needs training. They are very highly motivated, but they've got no skill. It's just a training issue. Then we've got highly motivated, highly skilled. The question is, these are your diamond people. Are they going to stay there? Or have they just entered that box? Are they coming out? Are they going to get stolen by your competitors? So do you know about your staff and where they sit? And then you've got low skill, low motivation. What type of person is that in your business? An absolute nightmare. Because you've got to check they've got a pulse, is that right? And the amount of energy to get those people to work for you is really hard. And lastly, in this little quadrant, is low motivation, high skill. I think we've all been there at some point where we've joined a company, it's been very exciting, then we get towards the tail end and we've got no motivation, but we've got all the skill in the world. Now, if they let you leave, they're letting all that skill walk out. So the thing to do is to remotivate you back into the top box there, or to give you something new to do here, so that we actually get you back into the business doing what you should do. Otherwise, that person's going to leave and go somewhere else. Now, if you're at a business startup show, I'm guessing there's quite a few people here that are fed up with their job, have got fantastic skill and looking to do something else. So if I take it to a company, if there's no motivation in the business, there's high staff turnover, and it costs about £7,500 to recruit and train someone just to leave your organisation because the motivation is poor. Secondly, you've got productivity. That goes down because they're not in that top box where they're 16 times more productive. Your absenteeism rates go up, which affects morale, energy, recruitment costs, service goes down. You start firefighting because the people who are left end up doing all the work. Then they become ill. Customers start to notice. And then you bring in a trainer and the trainer charges you, but it's not a skill issue, it's a motivational issue, so they can't address it. And then you pay 3 times as much for a consultant to do the same as the trainer. And basically, they can't solve it either because it's actually a motivational issue. And then you end up with outsourcing, and you add all these costs, and you start to notice your business going down the tube because you're not addressing motivation. So a great tool for taking into business, great tool for understanding yourself. So once you know what motivates you, you can work out the reward strategy. So I know Builder can be rewarded by money, material satisfaction. I know that. I know directors want responsibility. Experts, they want training and development. Friends, they want support and involvement. Defender, communication, they need to know what's going on. Star, they want awards and status. Searcher wants praise and regular feedback. A creator wants reward for innovation. And a spirit wants freedom and autonomy. Doesn't cost a lot to do that, but it doesn't half motivate people when you push the right buttons for them. So this tool is designed to improve your performance, reduce sickness, increase efficiency. And I don't know how much time we've got left. Does anybody want to ask any questions? How much have we got? Loads of time? Got 5 minutes. Does anybody want to ask any questions around what I've just roughly gone through very quickly with you? Who here is interested in increasing their motivation? Yeah, thank you over there. Well done. Who here is interested in actually looking at this as a business tool you can take to companies? If you are, have a chat with us afterwards. We're not here really to sell you. We're here to give you some ideas about looking at yourself and where you're going. And I'm going to hand back to Nick now, who will wrap up for 5 minutes. Thank you very much.